It's a goal long-distance runners have always dreamed of achieving. Running a marathon in less than 2 hours.
It's just as huge as running a sub 4-minute mile. Until Eliud Kipchoge came along, nobody thought we would see it, maybe in our lifetime.
Platjes is running really strongly.
Longtime marathoner Mark Platjes, who once ran the race in 2:08:50, came somewhat close. Eliud Kipchoge of Kenya, who's won 11 of the 12 marathons he's entered, has taken the sport to a different level.
He hasn't had a bad race yet.
Kipchoge arrived in Vienna, Austria to do the once unthinkable, run 26.2 miles or 42 kilometers in 1:59:59 or less, competing against the clock as opposed to other athletes as part of the Ineos 159 Challenge.
It's a big deal. It's a nice round number.
Amateur runner and physiology professor Roger Cram runs University of Colorado Boulder's Locomotion Lab, where the biomechanics of sports like running are studied. Cram and others came up with a way to measure how the layout of a race course affects a marathoner's performance. In an ideal world, he says, the course is
a straight shot that's pancake flat.
In reality, elevation gains and turns can add precious seconds to a runner's time.
There's no free lunch in running, and you might think that, well, if it's half up and half down, that's a wash. But that's not the case. Going up costs you more than going down saves you.
Using Google Earth to measure curves along the route in Vienna and an on-the-ground volunteer with an altimeter, Cram determined the course would cost Kipchoge just 5 seconds. Information race organizers wanted to know.
It's very close to perfect course. This is what happens when you get 6 running nerds who have something that really captivates our interest. We want to try to analyze it.
Kipchoge holds the current world record, 2:01:39, set at the Berlin Marathon last year. His use of pace runners in Vienna made him ineligible to set a world record this time. Lack of official recognition shouldn't detract from Kipchoge's accomplishment, Platjes says.
Our sports need something positive, and I think it comes at the right time.
Cram believes his work is proof that math has a place in sports.
Science is fun. It's not just boring equations.
In fact, numbers, the nice round number 2 to be more exact, is what Eliud Kipchoge's quest has been all about. Hendrik Sabrandi, CGTN, Boulder, Colorado.